Yo, what up from under the house? It's your boys chilling here on this nice Sunday night. We usually record on Saturdays, but hey, there's always a Sunday.
I was doing stuff.
We're doing stuff. We got lives, in case you're fucking wondering.
God, unfortunately.
We're busy.
Unfortunately.
Leave us the fuck alone. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, I mean,
we got our Yoo-hoos.
we got our Yoo-hoos. Man, I gotta tell you about a VR, and I'm not a VR. I was never really.
Which one did you get?
The Oculus Quest 2,
Okay.
which apparently there's a Quest 1. I had
That's
no
what
idea.
Judah has.
Yeah.
Judah has the Uno, and it's cool. It's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, man. I gotta tell you, I'm very blown away. I was actually surprised. I didn't want to spend the money on it at first. It's like $300 at Target. It's $400 at Walmart.
Damn. What are they,
I
stupid?
don't know why.
What are they, stupid?
I don't know why there's a price gouge, but
Because they're stupid.
fucking anyway. So I went to Target and I picked one up. Downloaded a couple games. I gotta tell you, I like it. It's a lot like having a cell phone, but it's all 3D.
It's like having a cell phone strapped to your head.
Yeah, it's like a cell phone in 3D.
Yeah.
So you can message people, you can play games. It's pretty cool.
What games have you been playing?
The first one I got was Beat Saber.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it, but
hard.
my girlfriend kicks my ass at it.
It's harder than you think.
That's her shit. Mine is that Poker Stars. I like Poker Stars. That one's fun. You just hang out, gamble, play poker, play blackjack, smoke cigarettes and shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Virtual
fucking-
cigarettes.
It's fucking cool, actually. It feels a little cheesy at first because you're like, oh, why can't I just do this in real life? But
Because real life gambling requires real life money.
yep, exactly.
Poker Stars is free.
Yep. We need something to feed this beast.
Yeah. I think we've spoken about your gambling addiction before.
It's not
on
an
the
addiction.
pod.
If
if you're
it's
having,
only an
dude, you're having
addiction-
fucking dreams about it, vivid dreams.
Oh
about
yeah,
being
no,
in a casino.
I truly think that my soul, when I pass on in this life, I will find myself in a casino.
What does that mean?
I don't know, like
Heaven.
like my heaven is a casino.
Okay. I think that's sinful in the eyes of like the Christian Lord. I don't think you're allowed to do that, dude.
Well, I'll tell you what.
That's not allowed in
if
heaven.
my heaven doesn't have cigarettes and a drink,
The only thing you can do in heaven is bake cookies and pet dogs.
I want a goddamn drink in heaven. When I get to heaven, they better have a fucking 2 mojitos waiting for me.
No, they're gonna have yoo-hoos, buddy.
You
You're drinking yoo-hoos.
fucking yeah. You're like, can
I'm
I get
not
a-
mad.
You're like, listen, God, you
Can
know,
you put some vodka in this yoo-hoo,
can I-
please?
yeah. Listen, is there a beer anywhere around here?
Please. Even if it's chocolate beers.
Yeah,
Just give me some.
yeah. I mean, fuck. At least hell. But you probably wouldn't. have
God, you
anything
got
in hell
any of
either.
those burning bushes up here,
but
God?
think about it this way: if your version of heaven was you got to do whatever you want, like drink or whatever.
I like to sin.
So and they don't allow that in heaven, and it's sinning.
Yeah.
If you go to hell, you probably still can't do that either, because if your version of
Because
heaven,
hell is a labor camp.
if your version of heaven is that, then hell is going to be the opposite of what
Hell
your
is a
heaven
labor
is.
camp.
So really, there's no such thing as heaven in your mind or in any of our minds, because
Well, I've been feeling that for years.
we're
believe
getting
in
a little
that.
philosophical, but it's okay. We've been doing little things and
We've been drinking a lot of yoo-hoos.
drinking
in here,
lots of
dude.
yoo-hoos, man. Fuck.
I've had at least 3 yoo-hoos.
I'm all jacked up on yoo-hoo. No,
That was
but
me finishing a yoo-hoo, by the way. Not a Coors Banquet beer.
definitely not Coors. We
I was
always
definitely not shoving
we're
cocaine
strictly
in my ass.
yoo-hoo. I definitely don't have cocaine up my ass right now.
You do have a FedEx hat on for some reason.
Yeah,
This
I
motherfucker has
found it.
never even worked for FedEx.
No, I have. I worked for FedEx
You did?
for 3 days. And
Oh,
then-
yeah,
and then
that's right. I
quit.
do remember that. I worked for FedEx too, and I just stopped going.
I found it in my closet, and I really like the camo on it, and I like the padding in the hat. It's really comfy.
And you know what I've noticed? You've really accessorized with that hat with the chew that you've been chewing.
Yeah.
You've had a can of tobacco.
That actually was separate. I mean,
but they go together.
For some weird reason, it
together.
happened around that. You
need a Dodge Ram now.
I bummed a chew from my dad when we were on that plane ride, and I was like, yeah, those are pretty good. I like chew. I like dip. I like to get the pouches because I don't like all that shit in my teeth. But if I have to, I would. You know what I mean? I like chew, but it's hard to do all the time for me.
You know what I had last night? My friend Josh gave me a Zyn, Z-Y-N.
Those are good, but they eventually kind of make me sick.
It hurts my throat.
Yeah.
Swallowing that spit. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
It makes me feel like woozy after a while.
Yeah, not a fan. He's like, oh, you're going to love it, bro. You're going to love it. And this dude used to chain smoke, son. And that's how he quit
They're
smoking.
good for a quick nick fix.
Yeah.
If you're in dire need of a smoke and someone has some Zen, I'll fucking take one.
Yeah.
But no, VR is cool, man. I tried VR porn for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
And I think my theory about VR porn is this.
So do you try to match the rhythm of the beaten off with the rhythm?
But I have a separate story for that. So my first impression is it's not for people who like to whack it. It's like for people who like to watch it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, I like to watch it because I like to whack it.
Right. That's why I like to watch it. But it's hard because if you're finishing, do you finish on something? I guess let me ask you, when you're going to do it, do you finish on I personally, I'll go.
I have an empty turtle shell that I like to come. Oh my god! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'll do it on a not a paper towel, but a piece of toilet paper.
There you go, just on the sink.
But you can't do that. You can't do that with a VR.
Because you don't got to aim. You can't see.
You can't see shit.
Yeah, you got some other dude's dick attached to you.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. It's definitely.
So what do? You just like bust wherever? What you ought to do is lay a towel down.
To be honest with you,
just bust wherever.
It was so intense that I just couldn't do. It's just because you're so focused and being like in this world that it's like you forget that like you have a body. Kind of. I don't know. That's
I know the feeling because when I've used Judah's VR, not for porn, like I did this. You can do like city tours in VR, and like they'll take you around different cities of the world. And I forgot that I was not in that place on the planet.
Yeah,
like I forgot.
Yeah,
like, I took it off my head, and I was like, oh shit, I'm in Brighton, Colorado.
Yeah,
that's where I am.
Yeah.
It's so weird how like immersive it is. It really
crazy.
pulls you in.
And I think we're only touching the very
this is the tip of the dick.
Very
right
tip
here.
of it. Yeah,
this is the tip of the dick.
Because
I think in
20 years, our kids will be like, "Granddad, look at this
Oculus
VR.
2 sucks dick."
Yeah, exactly. That's for fucking babies. Like, you know what I mean? Check out this fucking Oculus X Pro 3000.
Dude, I already have it implanted in my mind, dude. I just gotta blink 2 times. And it turns
exactly.
on,
Or
dude.
tap your head twice.
Yeah, man. Fucking so crazy.
Or
so have you seen the Neuralink thing?
Yeah.
Would you let Elon Musk put a computer chip in your skull?
I'm certainly not going to be the first person to do it.
I would be.
I think after there's been testing and research, and it's been around for about 10 years.
Mm-hmm. They've been testing on monkeys. I saw a video where they were feeding a monkey a banana smoothie through a metal straw, and he was playing Pong with his brain. But at first, he was playing it with a joystick, and they kept him in place with the banana smoothie, and he's using this joystick to play Pong. And then they unplug the joystick, and they fire up the Neuralink in his brain, and he's still using the joystick, but it's not plugged in, so it's not working, and he's still playing the game using his mind. And then they fully take away the joystick, and he's just sitting there drinking smoothie, playing Pong with his mind.
What?
It was crazy. A little fucking stupid monkey. A little spider monkey or some shit.
Holy shit.
So, I mean...
Spider monkey.
Yeah, bro.
You'd think it'd be with like a chimp or an orangutan or something.
No. That's less humane.
Yeah, well, how do you figure? You think
because they're closer to humans. I don't know.
Spider monkeys are less intelligent than chimps?
Fuck yeah, they are.
You think?
Fuck spider monkeys.
I guess they do have a smaller brain.
Yeah, way smaller.
Yeah.
But they're not as close to us as you can still hear it. They're not as close to us as apes are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
gorillas and chimps and whatnot.
yeah,
That's
I
our
think
cousin.
I think if they put one in a gorilla, that's kind of a little bit more inhumane. But that is a good indicator on how it'll really actually affect humans,
Absolutely.
other than just doing it on a human.
Sure.
So maybe just take one gorilla.
One
You know what I
gorilla.
mean? Just one. It's just one gorilla.
They should do one gorilla, one orangutan.
But Harambe
one
was
chimp.
Harambe was just one gorilla, I guess.
Yeah, he changed the world, didn't he?
He did.
He sure did. That's
Changed
why I
the
got my
internet.
Harambe tattoo.
Changed the internet for sure.
I got a Harambe tattoo.
You do not. Do you really? Oh, you do. Holy shit.
It's not for Harambe. I had it before he died.
Oh, okay,
but
so it's not a Harambe tattoo.
I was thinking of adding R.I.P. Harambe to it.
Fibber.
I like gorillas. What can I say? Speaking of liking gorillas, would you fuck a gorilla? Like if a real sexy one came up to you, a real hot gorilla with a nice hairy puss.
I mean, I can't say that I've ever seen a.
What if
I can't say that I've ever seen an attractive gorilla, so I don't know.
What if they didn't give you a choice?
Like, have a gun to my head or do it?
More like tear you in half with their bare hands because it's a gorilla.
Or I fuck the gorilla?
Or you have to fuck the gorilla.
I fuck him. I'll fuck him for sure.
It's a him?
Or her.
I was talking about hairy gorilla.
I said
puss.
fuck him.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
Like them.
Them.
Not him.
Them.
Well,
Them.
you know.
Plurals.
I'd fuck several gorillas if I had to.
If I had to. Well, I'm not
that-
saying I would, but if I had to.
I wonder who started,
Like you'd ever
you know,
be.
like those Tijuana donkey shows?
Yeah.
Where did that come from, bro? How did the
I'm sure
fuck-
some poor, lonely old farmer was just like, you know what? My wife, Mrs. ain't around.
Yeah, but no, the ones in Tijuana are not like the ones in Clerks 2. It's like it's a woman getting fucked by a giant donkey penis.
Okay, so maybe the man's not around. I don't know. Someone's not around.
somebody is lonely because somebody is not around.
Right.
And they're fucking the donkey because of it.
That or maybe their wires in their brain are mixed around differently than
Yeah.
yours and mine. And
But I mean, how did it become like a monetized show? Like who was
because
like, you know,
other people whose brains are fucked up.
somebody walks by a farm and sees some little poor woman taking a 3-foot donkey penis, and he's like, "Hold up,
Well, first of all,
I can make some money
You have
off of
first
this.
of all, you have the aspect of the human woman, right? So I think if it was like if you'd like people were lining up to see two donkeys fuck, that would be weird. I get the aspect of it because it's a human woman. So really, the only weird part about it is the donkey's dick.
That's
going into it.
That's a big weird thing.
That's about
is
half
a
of it.
donkey's
That's about
dick.
half of the equation.
That's about half her fucking size.
dude. But you know,
Have you seen a donkey penis?
but have you ever seen a human penis the size of a donkey's?
No.
So that's why people probably like it.
Yeah, but that poor
Poor
girl.
donkey.
That poor woman.
The poor donkey.
Dude, that has to hurt, son. And he's like busting.
Well,
in
she's
her and
obviously
shit.
liking
Oh my
it.
God.
Why would you do it unless you didn't
Sex
like it?
slavery.
That's fucked up.
I wonder though, because what have you ever met a woman, no matter how trashy and dirty and slutty she may be, would she fuck a donkey and let a donkey put donkey sperm in her human pussy? Oh, what kind of a human would let that happen to them?
It's just like your verbiage. Oh,
Dude, but it's true. My logic is fucking sound.
yeah.
Despite the way I said it, my logic is sound. No human would willingly allow that to happen to themselves.
Unless they're getting good money for it. How much? Let me ask you a question then.
They can't
How
be
much
getting
would
that
somebody have to pay you
to get fucked
to
by a
get
donkey?
fucked by a donkey? What's your price?
There is no price.
What's your price? Every man has a price.
Not for a giant donkey penis and a giant donkey load in my butt.
What about 200 million?
No.
200 billion.
Mm.
Yeah. $200 billion. And I'm not talking for
Is
like
the donkey a premature ejaculator? Or is it going to
what
be
does
like
that have?
20 minutes of hell?
Well, there's a time limit. Let's say
Either the
Let's
donkey
say-
comes
let-
in 90 seconds, or if he doesn't come in 90 seconds, then
let's say
it's over.
let's say 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. 15 minutes.
I'm blowing my brains out before then, dude. I'm killing myself.
15 minutes for $200 billion.
15 minutes of a 3-foot donkey penis.
$200 billion.
No, I don't think I can, because I'd be rich, but everyone would be like,
You know how
"That's the guy who got butt bugged by a donkey."
You know
to
how
get
he
his
got
money."
that money? No, thanks. We're good.
Dude, can I come?
Yeah.
You guys want to come out to my yacht? They're like, no, thanks,
dude, we're
dude.
good, we're good, man."
so good.
Yeah.
We're so good on that. It depends. Do you have any donkeys on there with you? Because if so, we're definitely not getting on that shit.
Yeah.
If you got some sea-doos, maybe.
And some sea dudes. Yeah. Pop in a couple jet skis. We'll think about it.
Are you gonna pay us to come on there? Because I'll take some money.
Yeah. I don't know if you could.
How much? What would you let a donkey fuck you for $200 billion for 15 minutes?
You also have to think about it too. You have to explain to your grandkids why you.
I don't gotta say shit to my grandkids.
Well, by that logic, then you don't have to say shit to
I
anybody.
just tell them I'm a farmer.
Yeah, you don't have to say shit to anybody. Nobody can.
Oh, but that's big news. That's big news.
That's big news.
Somebody's gonna pick up that story, bro.
Oh yeah, local man.
And what's funny is I'm actually born in Florida, so
I was just gonna
If
say
they were
local
gonna-
Florida man.
if they were gonna look me up, I technically would be a Florida man.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not
God.
local though.
Thank God.
Born in Florida, man.
Yeah, that works. That works. I'll accept that title.
Local man originally from Florida.
Everyone would be like, "Of course he is."
Yeah, of course. It makes
course.
sense. It all makes sense now.
Everybody in Florida likes to get.
You know
fucked by
what's kind of a
donkeys.
crazy animal that lives in Florida that I find mind blowing to think about is an alligator?
Yeah, they live all over the South.
Like, that's crazy to fucking think about.
Why? I like them, dude. I fed some gators some marshmallows in Louisiana.
What?
Yeah, dude. We went out on a boat, tossed the marshmallows.
They like marshmallows?
They just like anything, probably.
So they're just like,
They're
food.
dinosaurs.
Food.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's food. Put it in me.
I heard gators will eat like fucking license plates and shit.
Yeah, probably.
Anything.
Yeah.
They're like
Wouldn't surprise me.
nature's garbage disposal.
That's why they've lasted so long, dude. Because they can survive on whatever. It's like goats. Goats are actually nature's garbage.
You know what I think is crazy? Certain animals that when you die will eat you, like pigs
Oh yeah.
pigs
they'll
will
the
eat you.
shit out of you. And your bones.
and
too,
your
bro.
bones. Cats will also eat their owners when they die.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. Dogs, I've also heard.
Yeah. If they're starving, they have to,
Yeah.
you know?
And I'd be cool with it. If I died alone in my house and my dog was starving, fuck yeah, eat me. Be a part of you forever.
But then he has a taste for blood always.
Hell yeah, dog. That's what I'm talking about. You know what other Florida animal is hella weird?
Huh.
Isn't it called a manatee?
Those are a sea cow.
Yeah, the sea cow.
Sea
That's
cow.
right. I
Yep.
love that animal.
Yeah.
I love that fat
They're
fuck,
beautiful.
dude.
They're like fat and majestic.
It's a fat dolphin. It's a fat dolphin.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, basically.
Does it do dolphin sounds?
Oh, that was a great dolphin thing.
I do great
Can you do
dolphins.
that again?
Dude,
That was good.
I do great animal sounds. I can
can't-
do a
I
goat.
can't
I can do a
any-
great crow.
I can do a good chihuahua.
Let me hear a chihuahua. Wow. It's like there's really a chihuahua here. Wow. God, I hate chihuahuas.
Yeah, me too.
I do a great crow. You want to hear my crow?
Yeah. It's loud.
It's loud. I gotta let me step back from the mic.
That was great.
That's pretty good, huh?
That was a good. That was
Or
a good crow. That was a goat.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Those are, I think, the only animals I can do. Was that a whale? Anyway, what were we just talking about?
I don't know, but
Fat dolphins?
as soon as they leave, I'm about to roll up a G ski.
A G-ski, yeah, dude.
J ski.
We're going to the lake.
Breeski booski.
We're going to go to the lake and ride some G-skis.
Yeah, G skis.
Your dad was talking about buying a couple jet skis.
I think owning a jet ski would be fucking rad. Although we used to own, my parents always used to own one.
A Sea-Doo.
It was fun. I think a boat's better. If you want my honest opinion.
Boat's way more maintenance.
Only well, it is, but also you can fit way more people on there. It's way more of a social thing than it is like a.
I wouldn't want like a boat. I want a pontoon or a houseboat.
You can make a fucking pontoon boat. I saw
out of barrels.
Out of barrels and PVC pipe.
I've seen that.
Uh-huh.
Let's build one.
Dude, I've been trying to do that. But the only thing is that you still need a trailer to haul it around.
Yeah.
And you probably have to build it to the trailer, the dimensions of the trailer, in order for it to fit on the trailer. Once you do that, we'd have to strap an engine on there somehow.
Let's paddle it.
Or
sail.
That's a lot to paddle, though.
Sail.
And sailing's kind of like, I feel like you don't really have a good direction always.
Yeah.
What if there's no wind? What do sailboats do when there's no wind?
It's not a sailboat.
Then it's just a boat.
It's like a flotation device.
Why don't they call sailboats when it's just a normal boat that sails?
Because it's a sailboat, bitch.
But like, why wouldn't you just say that boat is sailing?
Well, why would you say? Because
think about it this way:
a sailboat is different from a boat.
Think
so
about
you have to differentiate. You don't say boat with a sail.
Well, okay, but don't normal boats sail?
No. They skim the surface.
You wouldn't call it. Well, you wouldn't call it skimming.
Well, they're not sinking. They're skimming along the surface of the water, and they're not using a sail. They're using a
right, but
they're using an internal combustion engine.
What would you call like just a boat or a ship? You're sailing a ship or sailing a boat. You're a sailor.
You want to know what? That's true. When I was on a cruise ship a couple of times, they used the phrase "let's set sail."
Right.
Right, set sail. But we're not.
So even though you're not in a sailboat, you can still sail in a boat.
God, English sucks.
I know.
It makes me mad.
All these double fucking meanings.
It makes me angry.
I'm angry.
I hate
words.
I hate words, dude. You know, I used to have a dictionary that was in my family that came from a mental institution.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it had a stamp in it that was like, from a mental institution.
That's creepy as hell.
Yeah. But we had it, and it was mine somehow. It became mine. And sometimes I would just sit in my room when I was grounded and read the dictionary.
Huh.
And that's why I'm so smart and well-spoken.
Is that why?
That is why. It's a good halfway mark. Let's do an ad break real quick. We'll be right back, everybody.
Chicka-chicka.
Welcome back, everybody. We actually forgot we're not sponsored. We don't have any ads to run.
We actually don't have a podcast either.
Yeah,
this is all just a fig Newton of your imagination.
All right, so we were talking about fucking donkeys. What other animal would you let fuck you?
I think if I had, if we're talking...
Can I get one of these?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. These are all for me.
Good.
If we're talking as far as like structural damage, you know what I mean? Like how much, because there was a good point that was brought up. How much would it be in hospital bills after that?
Yeah, to get your rectum sewn back
Your
together.
entire rectum to get sewn back together.
Yikes.
I mean, you're probably looking at about, I don't know. If I was just liable, I don't know. I guess I've never fucking been to the hospital.
I think dolphins fuck humans.
Oh, that's right. There's dolphins that, like horny dolphins that just fucking.
I wonder if a fat dolphin manatee will fuck
what they
a
do
human.
is they drown you, and then they fuck the shit out of you.
Your dead body?
Your dead body. They just sit there and fuck you.
I don't like that.
Which is crazy to think about because dolphins are one of the only animals that have developed their own language, and they are one of the only animals that can recognize themselves in a mirror. So when a dolphin looks at a dolphin, it knows that it's in a dolphin body. When a gorilla looks at a mirror, it just sees another gorilla.
I put my dogs in the mirror all the time, and they don't give a fuck. They're like, oh.
Yeah, they're like, what
do you do? Put me down. Put me down.
Do they notice themselves?
Frankie does.
Really?
She'll kind of stare at herself for a second, and then she's like, all right, put me down, motherfucker.
Huh.
Harley doesn't give a shit.
She's just like, yeah, whatever. Maybe she already just knows it's a mirror. And she's just a smart
I
enough.
do it a lot to him, so maybe she's like, God, this fucking high asshole again. It's putting me in the
Again
mirror.
with the fucking mirror, dude.
I don't know.
Dogs are fun. I love dogs.
Dogs are so fun. We went over to my house earlier, and my puppy pissed on Christian like 3 times.
Yeah, I went down to pet it, and it just peed all over my foot, which that's okay,
3 times. Well, twice on you and once while I was holding her.
Yeah.
And you were petting her.
Yeah,
She's so cute.
she is adorable. She's an adorable puppy. All puppies are cute, if I'm being honest. Like
Most puppies.
the
There's
only
some ugly ones.
like I've actually been thinking about getting a cat.
Cats are great. Or they're either great or they're fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
That's the thing
That's
about
what I've heard.
cats.
I saw one at PetSmart, and I wouldn't.
Hey, is
typically,
it Pet Smart or Pets Mart?
I think it's PetSmart,
Like a store for pets.
like a store for
But
pets.
are you shopping smart for your pet?
Well, then it would be PetSmart, so it's a double meaning.
Right. It's so fucked up. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
What was I just saying?
You saw a cat there.
Yeah, I saw a cat at PetSmart. Something drew me to this cat. It was a beautiful, long hair, gray hair cat. It was probably about 2 or 3. It was a little older. Not a kitty, but
You want to get a little baby.
well, the thing is though, I made a connection with this animal. So I walked up and it was just looking at me, and I walked up and put my hand up on the glass, and it immediately just tried to love on me through the glass, and it couldn't. And it got to the point where Danielle's like already done shopping. She's ready to go, and she cannot get me away from this fucking
You're like
cat.
a little boy at the toy store.
Exactly. And so we asked the lady over there, we're like, can we meet her? And so I met her through the door because it's COVID. I guess otherwise I would have been able to pet her. And I was like, "Ugh,
Can cats get COVID?
no,
What the fuck?
exactly. I don't know.
These protocols are so stupid. So
Any-
asinine.
Anyways, fucking, I fell in love with this cat. And ever since then, I've been thinking about getting a kitty. But I don't know if I want to get I kind of like the idea of getting like a shelter cat that's already
Yeah.
grown. I don't want to have to go through the whole fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like,
That's kind of fun though, because then you get to shape that kitty.
yeah, it's fun to get cat piss on your carpet.
Cats don't do that.
They don't.
Cats are really easy to potty train. They
Really?
almost automatically go to their litter box.
Huh.
In every instance that I've ever owned a cat,
Really?
it's like a day.
Really?
They get it. Oh yeah. We got Bodie from a
How
trailer.
do you
from some
train? How do you
lesbians.
get them to like you pee here? Like, how do you do? Like, what?
They
is
just they like the smell of it. They're like, oh yeah, this smells like a place that I want to pee.
really?
Yeah.
So do you think it's like the cat the what do you call it? The litter that gets them, like
Yes.
the smells in
I
the
think
litter?
it
They
is.
put something in there to attract cat pee.
I believe that's what it is.
Huh?
But it's easy. You just like put it out, and then they go to it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Cats are smart.
I think cats might be a little bit smarter than dogs, and that's kind of what I like too, because I like the idea of just having like a. I don't want like a prissy cat. I want like a big fat tomboy cat.
The chances are 50-50.
Yeah,
I know some real shithead cats that are just mean. You can't even walk by them
yeah,
without them trying to get you.
yeah.
None of my cats have been like that, but I know people who have cats like that.
But I guess that's why you go meet them first and
Yeah.
initiate that.
When we got Bodie, when he was a little kitten, he was feisty, son. And he still is pretty feisty. He's a dick. Do you know what Bodie has been doing?
What?
He's been shitting everywhere. Jesus Christ, are you dying?
That was a burp, but it was it had a
That
lot
was
of
like
beer foam.
7 burps. Oh my God.
Sorry.
I thought you were like gonna vomit on yourself.
I drooled on myself a little bit.
Oh shit! Yes, you did.
Um,
Anyway, Bodie has been shitting in the bathtub and on the kitchen counter, and he's been pissing in the kitchen sink.
for anybody who's listening, Bodie is your
He's our
cat.
He's our half Maine Coon, long hair black cat.
He's a pretty kitty.
He's gorgeous,
Very pretty
and
kitty.
He's giant. He's a huge animal for like a cat. He's a giant cat.
Yeah,
But he's such a fucking asshole, dude.
yeah.
Oh, he's pissing me off so bad, dude.
I know you were telling me last night. You're like, Bodie can get the fuck out of my house.
He can. He can. Straight up. We need a
like-
break.
You paying any fucking bills here, Bodie?
Dude, he's fucking me up right now. Every
Yeah.
morning, because I wake up so early to go to fucking work. I go downstairs to get my coffee, get my breakfast, and I'm greeted by a pile of shit on the kitchen counter every morning.
That sucks.
It's
He's getting older though
disgusting.
too, isn't he?
He's gonna be 6, so he's not like old.
That's not that old for a cat to be
No.
doing that.
Lacey's been doing research, and apparently, when cats have like health problems going on, that they might be doing that to like signal you.
Oh.
But we were looking up some of the things that like cause that, and one of them is kidney failure.
Oh, great.
And the test to figure out how good his kidneys are is just under $1,000.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he might just be riding it out.
That's sad.
It is sad, but goddamn, $1,000.
I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if his kidney's failing? There's nothing you can do,
You
right?
can do medication.
So, what are you gonna get it tested to not be able to do anything? You know
They'll
what
probably
I mean?
have medication that'll like help, but it's not gonna like save anything. Probably.
You should try maybe giving him like bladder support stuff. I don't know if that would help with the kidney, but for anyone who's listening, man, we usually release our podcast on Sundays. Recently,
Sunday
it's kind
nights.
of been a little spotty. We'll just kind of do it when we can, whenever we have, whenever we're available, and whenever we do this, we'll just post it out. But we both have shit going on. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to,
And we're not getting paid from this.
and we're not getting paid. I think if we were getting paid, we might have a little bit more.
I'd like to quit my job and do this full time though. That would be sick.
God, can you imagine?
We would make it good if we had the time and the money and the resources.
I think, yeah. I mean,
We got to get cameras.
the
in
only
this
thing that's,
motherfucker.
I mean, imagine if they if we had like a radio show, like an actual radio, if we were on the radio, you know, and people were hearing us, you know, because then it's almost like if you tune into that radio station, that's what you're hearing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've thought about going to do like broadcasting school and stuff like that.
I was looking at radio jobs recently, and they don't make shit.
really
They don't make shit
damn, but you're
Seriously.
influential though.
to an
You can
extent.
influence the people.
But you're making piss poor money.
You know what? You don't want to brainwash a bunch of people.
I would like to do it. I think it'd be fun. We should start playing some of your music.
Yeah,
the
we
radio
can
thing.
because it's all. I mean, there's no copyright on it.
Yeah.
You know, I made it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know what? Let's cut to one of Chris's songs right now.
Well, yeah. All right. We'll cut to a song. Well, yeah, we can. Fuck it. We can.
Yeah.
It's my song. I'll record it or I'll put it on right now.
All right. Cut it here.
Bam.
The night is still young. Tastes like sugar on your tongue. Let's all have some fun. Wake up the morning to the rising sun. I wanna see all of the things that make you feel whole. Embers that burn, trip on your words, now you're on a roll. Don't you tread on me. I can hardly sleep. let's all have some fun. Wake up the morning to the rising sun. I wanna see all of the things that make you feel whole. Embers that burn, trip on your words, now you're on a roll. Don't you tread on me, I can hardly sleep.
Yeah.
All right, well, welcome back. That was Christian's song.
That's my song.
Nothing really matters
To me. Hey, la 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 la, do 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 do. Hell yeah, we should go on fucking tour.
That should be our whole podcast. Just us,
Yes,
just us
seriously.
doing mouth music. You know, we could. Me and Chris used to work at a grocery store together, and if anybody remembers that show Stomp, it wasn't a TV show. It was like a live show, Stomp, where they made music with all sorts of stuff.
Trash can lids,
That's basically what me and Chris did at a grocery store.
trash music.
Trash music. We're stomping, clapping, hitting counters and computers and shit.
Hell
it was
yeah,
tight.
yeah.
It was tight.
Sitting
we're,
behind the service desk.
we're really good at it.
I was the coolest fucking service desk employee.
I disagree. I disagree.
Really?
Yeah, because when I was at the service desk, when I first started, I was the coolest.
Yeah.
But then I wasn't that anymore. I wasn't a service desk
You were a
person.
manager.
I was the coolest boss
Done
around.
did. Yeah, you were the coolest fucking boss around.
It's true.
It was cool, and I think that you did teach me a lot about leadership, and like, like the idea that you want your boss should be a person that you want to work for. It shouldn't be like, God, I fucking hate him. I hate my
But
boss.
I have to work for this.
But I have to fucking work for him. It should be like oh damn, I really like this guy. He's fucking cool. Like now, like when he asks me to do something, like I want to. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because I want to fucking, you know what I mean? And I noticed, not just with me, but like most people that were underneath you wanted to work for you because they liked you.
That was always my approach. Mm-hmm. Because when I was in y'all's position, I had shitty bosses that I fucking hated. And I was like, man, if I'm ever in that position, I'm going to do it this way.
Hell
And
yeah.
I was mad successful doing it like that.
Good for you,
People
man.
like
That's
me.
fucking awesome. I think it's it's especially today. Everyone walks around like it's a requirement to have a bad fucking attitude.
Facts.
And I don't know, man. I don't take anything seriously like that. You know what I mean? It's just fucking life. God,
It's fun to be silly, dude.
It's fun to be silly. Just fucking,
It's fun to talk about fucking donkey shows in Tijuana.
Yeah. People who can't handle that type of shit though, like fuck you. You know what I mean?
Just put your
Like,
fist in your butt and beat off.
not cause not fuck you because you're a shitty person. Just cause just fucking, it's a
Chill.
dick, not a joke. You know what I mean? You don't have to take it so hard. Chill out, man. I think that's a good way to kind of feel people out. You know what I mean? If I can sit there and tell you a joke like that,
Yeah, dude.
and you don't get offended, and you're just like, you know what I mean? If you
That's how I know
If
I
you
like
find
you.
that funny, then that's, you know what I mean?
Because even if it's not funny, like, to take it super serious and walk out of the room. Like,
Right. There's some people out there that just take life way too fucking seriously.
I hate it.
Don't you hate people who take their jobs too seriously?
Yeah.
That pisses me the
Yeah.
fuck off. Like,
I
I'm
don't
just
understand.
and especially if it's something stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to bring it up, but the mask thing, you know what I mean? That's a perfect example. You work at fucking Walmart.
Dude, seriously.
You get paid $10 an hour. You don't get paid to if they get okay. You know what? Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're giving out bonuses to people who tell other people to put their mask on.
I doubt it.
But I don't think that's fucking happening.
I got kicked out of a store today because I took my other car. I didn't have a mask in there, and I wasn't planning on going anywhere where I needed a mask. but I ended up having to go inside of a gas station to get something. And I took one step in there with my shirt covering my face because that's all I had. And they were like, "Sir, if you don't have a mask, you need to not come in here."
Really? So it's I feel like my buddy Josh has that happen a lot to him. When I do it, nobody says shit to me, and I think it honestly has a lot to do with my demeanor.
It's your nose ring.
I think it's my eye, the dark circle. I look like
addict.
I look like somebody who you don't want to say something wrong to.
Yeah.
I look like a person that might fly off the fucking handle. But I'm not at all.
You
but
might.
But I use that to my advantage because I'll walk into a place with no mask and I'll do that and I'll look right at them, like say something, and they don't. They never do. But that's the kind of confidence that you have to have going in there. If you go in there like shit, like you know what I mean, then they're gonna fucking call you out on that because they know that they can.
Sure, that's
You know
a
what
good
I
point.
mean? If they think that you might,
I only do it to be respectful. I don't really give a fuck about the mask.
yeah, and I'll always. But there are times that I just I was on my lunch break. I just left to go get a pack of cigarettes real quick. Completely fucking forgot it. I'm already here. I have 15 minutes to get back home. Can I just please buy a pack of cigarettes? You know what I mean? Like there's shit like that they shouldn't fucking.
It's crazy.
They shouldn't throw you out of the fucking, or not throw you physically, but they shouldn't kick you out because it's just. I'm offering you money for a service that you're offering.
And realistically, is my T-shirt any worse than the mask itself? Like it's doing the same thing,
Right.
Basically.
Well, at least they, I don't have a problem with the mask. I do have a problem with people like my friends. Not that any of my friends are like this, but if I had a friend that was, we go over to their house and they insist that we wear a mask while we're over there, like.
Why'd you even invite me over?
Why'd you even invite me over?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck this. Fuck you. You know what I mean?
It's been nice.
And I'm not, I try not to get political. Anybody who's listening, don't hate me. I'm not a fucking asshole.
Yes, you are.
I just fucking have my own personal
He's a total
opinions.
asshole,
And I
actually.
think if you listen, if you're pregnant or if you have health conditions and you're wearing a mask and you want me to wear a mask around you and you ask me respectfully,
respect thing, yeah.
I'll fucking do it. Absolutely. But if you're a buddy of mine and you invite me over to your house and you tell me to
Did
put
this
a mask
happen to
on, no, but I had something similar. I guess I can tell it without telling who it is. So we all went snowboarding and my friend who I was with, he got mad at me for not wearing a mask through the lobby.
No. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. So I was walking through the lobby without a mask, and we were out there smoking a cigarette in the parking lot. And he got upset. He was like, man, you really should be wearing a mask when you're walking through the lobby. And I'm like, and it's different when it's a complete stranger versus like your buddy.
Yeah.
Because if it's your buddy, you feel like you're just kind of like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so. Oh, like
Did I hurt your
Did I hurt
feelings?
your feelings? Because it's your buddy. You know what I mean? Like we're fucking friends, dude. What are you getting all?
Do you need a medical wipe
Yeah.
for your pussy?
So he got kind of offended that I'm not very. He got very offended. He actually tried to fucking wrestle me in the hotel room, and I thought he was fucking with me the entire time. And I guess he wasn't. I guess he was pretty upset at me.
Wasn't there? You told me this, and there wasn't even anybody else in the lobby. It was
No,
just you
it was
two.
literally just us. Even the person who's supposed to be behind the counter wasn't even behind the counter. So it was literally just us walking up into the hotel room. And he's like, you really should be wearing it. And of course, I started, I'm such a
Instigator.
Instigator. I'm very oppositional, right? So, he said that, and I'm trying to push his buttons. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Are you scared? And I shouldn't have done that. That's not cool. I wouldn't do that to, a random person. It's just that we're buddies, dude.
And you're going to the same room.
You fucking stay at my house when you're too fucked up, and you come over all the time without a mask. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? And then so I'm like, well, if you're scared, you shouldn't have fucking came to a hotel.
No,
Though. I mean, if you're fucking terrified of corona, don't fucking leave your house. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not gonna fucking not leave my house.
Yeah.
You know, if I have to go into a grocery store with a mask on, I'll go into the grocery
And I'm not
store. with a-
around anybody anyway.
Yeah, listen. I'm. If you've actually met me in real life, I'm one of the most respectful people you've ever met. I think.
Toot your own horn, dang. I'm just kidding. You are.
I'm a fairly respectful person.
I think you are
I'm
very
if
respectful.
like, you know, obviously I do what I have to do. You know, if you go into the grocery store, you pull up your mask. If you fucking wherever you're at, whatever the thing is.
Yeah, I do it out of politeness myself. I personally
But
don't think that it really does anything.
well, we were at Dave and Buster's the other night, and I pulled my mask down because I was just so hot. It's hot, man. I just couldn't fucking breathe, and I was kind of panicking. You know, like when you kind of
Yeah.
doing that in my mask, I pull my mask down, and I just wore it down for the remainder of the time. We were there for like another hour, and I just wore it down the entire time. And I think that also made that person that I was talking about mad too. But
Gives a fuck. Dude, I was at Lowe's the other day and I kept seeing like manly ass construction worker dudes just walking around blatant, no mask on, just like daring people to say some shit. And I was like, I'm gonna take my fuck yeah, I'm taking my mask off.
yeah, well, people like that kind of get you amped up, man.
Yeah, they're like, fuck yeah. Dude, he's not doing it. I ain't doing it.
Even the people who are for the masks don't want to wear the masks. Nobody wants to wear the fucking mask. The other, you know, and I strive to not be political. I'm not. I did, for the record, I didn't vote for anybody. But my point is
He
that
voted for Trump. He's
like
a liar.
even the people who are voting, you know, who are not voting, but people who want the masks don't even. It's not because they want to wear the masks. It's because people on the other side won't wear the mask, and they see that as, well, I'm following the rules. How come you aren't?
Yeah.
But in reality, if we actually, let me just say this: I personally believe that there are rules that are meant to be broken. There are rules out there in life that are meant to be broken. They're, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like legalizing marijuana. You know,
That's a shitty rule.
that is a shitty fucking rule.
Probably
Now-
the shittiest.
Seatbelts, great fucking rule. I got it. Got it. Logically, I can understand it. I get why seatbelts are a requirement
Seatbelts can also be quite dangerous
in specific circumstances.
in a lot of circumstances.
like if you're going underwater.
No, like in collisions.
Really?
Yeah, the seatbelt can lacerate the fuck out of you, dude.
Oh shit!
It can straight up cut you.
Damn.
Yeah. Seatbelts can be very dangerous. One guy I know wasn't wearing a seatbelt when he was in a rollover crash, and he was told by the doctor that not wearing a seatbelt probably saved his life because he was ejected from the vehicle.
I've met another person like that who was going up Flagstaff in a truck, and I guess or no, he wasn't. He was in a car, and there was a trucker, like a big trucker, that was coming down the mountain. Something happened. I guess the trucker was drunk, and ended up causing a collision, which these guys ended up rolling down the side of the mountain in a car, and the window was open, and this dude fucking he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, and he flew out of the window.
Wow.
And the guy said that was the only thing that saved his life, was the fact that he was not wearing a seatbelt.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
Crazy.
Sometimes you don't want to wear a seatbelt. That's what I'm saying.
But that's all situational. That's all situational. Because I would think that
Isn't everything?
generally speaking, if you're in most 90% of collisions, you want the seatbelt.
Yeah, I don't know. Airbags will fuck you up, son. Airbags will literally destroy your
I've
face.
heard that, like knocking people out and shit.
Oh, yeah,
Or
they'll
brain
destroy
damage.
your face.
Brain damage.
They will like break your orbital socket and shit, and then they have to go back behind your eye and rebuild it with metal and shit.
I'm surprised there hasn't been anybody that's sued.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, because they probably
I don't
Like,
know. Jamie.
through buying the car. I'm sure they put some kind of something on the airbags that
Perhaps.
says that, listen, you're driving a car at your own risk. These things are made to protect you, but in the event that they don't, that's on you. You decided to drive the car.
These motherfuckers.
These motherfucking snakes on
These
this
rats.
motherfucking plane.
You rat bastard.
You rat bastard.
I love rat
You
bastard.
fucking cocksucker.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
What's happening, you bad motherfuckers?
Bad motherfuckers is Joey Diaz. I love that guy. I wish I could get the opportunity to meet Joey.
Straight up.
That'd be
I want to
fucking awesome.
witness him with my own eyes eat 2,000 milligrams of edibles. Because he talks like, he
Listen,
says that he does
Joey
that shit.
Diaz, I'm calling you out right now. It's live right now. If you're ever hearing this, I'm calling you out. I don't think you can. I don't think you can eat 2,000
We
milligrams.
need to get on a Zoom call and do it together.
And if you do it, I'll do it. How about that?
Dude, you'll fucking die.
How about that, Joey?
You'll die.
If you do it, I'll do it.
Oh, shit.
Fly me out to Cali. Let's fucking go.
He's in
bitch.
Jersey now.
Oh, he's in Jersey?
Yeah.
Come on, Joey. In Jersey, let's
Well,
go.
no, he used to live in Colorado. Come out to Colorado and kick
Come
it.
out to Colorado and hang out with your boys, even though you don't fucking know us.
You could. You
could.
cocksucker.
You cocksucker. No, but for real though, I'm calling you out, Joey Diaz. If you ever fucking hear this, I'm sure you never will. But
In the event that you do.
in the event that you do, I'm calling
How
you
about
out.
me and Chris will just split the 2,000?
Now fuck that. I made a fucking bet.
Oh, Lord.
I'm fucking sticking to it.
This is,
I'm gonna try to I'm gonna add him on Instagram and add him to this fucking.
yeah, I'm going to DM him.
do
I'm
it.
DMing him.
He doesn't check his messages. I don't think.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah. We'll try to get
The squeaky wheel is the one who gets grease.
we'll try to get some other comedians that know him to try to get him to talk.
We got to be in the comedian pipeline to do that. I don't think that we.
Or we just random message him out of the blue.
You know what? We'll clip this and we'll send it to him. Boom. Clip it up, chop it up,
Clip
send
it.
it to him. Boom! You cocksuckers!
Boom, cocksuckers. It's your boy.
I could listen to Joey's joint
Oh yeah.
all the time.
He's got two of them done. He's got the Church of What's Happening Now.
Mhm.
And
Joey's joint is great because I just love listening to him rant and tell stories. You know, he's such an interesting person, and the fact that he didn't really start making it until his later years in comedy,
He went to prison and
inspired.
shit.
I know he kidnapped a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey's the shit. I like that guy.
Yeah. He's honest. He's real.
That's absolutely probably one of his best qualities, and that's also. Did you watch the Patrice O'Neill documentary? Killing is easy. It's phenomenal. That was his biggest thing, was being honest on stage. The ugly, everything. He just said whatever the fuck. You ever listen to his stand-up?
Joey Diaz?
No, Patrice O'Neill.
Uh-uh.
Oh my God.
It's funny.
Oh my God. He was so off the cuff, just like anything that came to his fucking brain. He would just say shit and it would cut you deep. Like his crowd work, he would fuck with people hard.
Hell yeah.
So funny, dude.
I respect comedians that can do that because I feel like that type of comedy, you got to be really off the cuff, you know? And it's hard. I feel like for some people, it is hard to be off the cuff.
Well, just being like truly authentic, you know?
Yeah.
Like really recognizing the honesty and like spreading it out.
Yeah.
Like this.
Vomiting.
Boom, you cocksuckers! Dude, that's my. I'm gonna start doing
This is
it
new
now.
catchphrase. So we catching Jordan at work, just like, boom!
Sorry,
Cocksuckers.
Coco. That's mine now.
Yep.
We're doing pirate rules.
Like I said, Joey, take me up on that bet or we're going to steal your fucking slogan. Your motto.
Is that his motto?
Motto potato. You know what I mean?
What does he talk about? Sniffing nutsacks? You ever see his Instagram? He's talking about you're gonna have people sniffing your nutsack this Monday or some shit. He always says random shit. I wish I had my phone.
You're going to have people
That's right
sniffing
here.
your nut sack on one day. I'll tell you what.
Dude, he's so funny the way he phrases shit.
Sniffing nut sacks. Oh, God. Yeah. You know, that's one thing we're really into over here at Under the House is sniffing on nut sacks. You know?
No, like this one. It's a beautiful day. Powder those nuts and get ready for the best day of your life.
That's very different than sniffing nut sacks. Powder the nut sacks.
Dude, these are so funny. It's Wednesday and the world doesn't owe you dick. Time to make the donuts.
Hell yeah.
It's Monday, a beautiful day to tell the world to suck your dick. Everything else is background music.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
here's a sniffing nutsack. It's Friday, the sun is out, the skies are blue, and the question that comes to mind, who's sniffing my nutsack today? Oh, he's the best. And Ari
so
Shafir
funny.
commented, really makes you think about God. So funny, dude. These assholes.
Shit.
These fucking guys. All right, you cocksuckers. We'll see you next week. Thank you for joining us. Have a great night.